Good morning, everybody. Today we're continuing the maintenance and we're going to change the zincs on the Volvo Pentas. This is a pretty easy job. It's not that difficult. The hardest part, quite honestly, is getting the plug um, out of the engine, because sometimes that can be a little bit taxing. Requires a little force and torque. But anyway, what I did to start off, if you look in the manual, depending on the engine that you have, it gives you a whole bunch of different steps to take. The short of it is you just need to shut the main water seacock and then grab the 14 millimeter wrench and get the darn thing out. Now, I've done this before, so a little bit of water does come out, seawater. It's about a half bucket, not a whole bunch. I'll show you. But when you pull out the unit, this is what the nut looks like with the zinc that has deteriorated. Not much left of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap it out for the new one, clean this up, and then insert it back in. But the only thing I'd be cautious of, like I said, is put a bucket under the engine. Yeah, you're going to get a little bit of seawater coming in. Not a whole lot. About a half a bucket, maybe a gallon tops. Pretty easy cleanup. So anyway, I'll get back to you when we get the new part installed. I want to thank our sponsors, Signature Yachts, the dealer in the Northwest for Beneteau sailboats, Bally catamarans, and X-Shore 100% electric boats, and Yacht Wave. Marine technology solutions for boat owners, manufacturers, and yacht managers, AI-powered maintenance, delivery platforms, and fleet management. Okay, back to the excitement of changing out the zincs. In this diagram, you can see I have depicted the left side, port side of the engine, and you can see in the lower portion of the diagram, number one, that is the zinc location itself. It's right behind the fan belt and the fan belt cover. Here you can see an actual picture of the nut behind the cover. And in the next photograph, you can see I've highlighted it with a red circle around the nut that needs to be removed. You can attempt to take the nut out without removing the fan belt cover. I recommend you do take it off. It's a lot easier to access. Okay, so I cleaned the old plug up. I just used a simple brush, cleaned it all up. This is what the zinc looks like for the D4 300. And like I said, every engine has zincs. Our old Yanmar actually didn't call for zincs. The previous boat we had, the Yanmar, did. So check with your local dealer in regards to your specifics. But in this one, this is really easy. It just screws right on the top, like so. Just make sure it's nice and snug, not too snug. That's it. Simple. Then all we're going to do is reinsert that back into the hole and give it a good tight snug. Easy peasy. We'll move on to the other engine. So here's what we started with, the plug with the eroded zinc. And after we change it out, this is what we have, the plug with the newly installed zinc. That's it, folks. It's that easy. Until next time.